us people that are Jey Uso fans that are not delusional, we know he is not the best wrestler. We just like the Yeet. We like his, you know what I'm saying, his aura. But I mean, like, let's be for real here. His move set is limited to like 3 different moves. You know, we're going to get a super kick. We're going to get a spear. And yeah, okay.
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. First gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo. Bitch, I'm a dog.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl, Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today we are going to get into some WWE tea, honey, okay? So if you're a wrestling fan like me, or if you just want to watch me talk about some wrestling tea, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And let's get it. Okay, y'all, let's get into some tea. Now, I really like to do my WWE tea on Wednesdays. You know, the W Wednesday, WWE, wrestling, all that. I'll be wanting to do it on Wednesdays, but y'all, yesterday on Wednesday, it was so rainy and stormy and gloomy, and I have no excuse. I just felt so drowsy and lazy. I didn't want to get out the bed and film. Can't even lie to you. That was the tea. Okay, now, let's get into some things, honey. Okay, so last week on SmackDown, okay, we saw Jade Cargill giving a very emotional soap opera-esque interview about, you know, the situation with Naomi and Bianca. And, you know, people were saying like, oh, some tears should have been dropping. Baby, she ain't come to drop tears. She came to beat, okay? Act like you know what's up with Jade, okay, honey? She ain't got to drop no tears, baby. She finna drop bodies. She finna drop bodies. Get into it, okay? But in the middle of the interview, Liv Morgan walks in and interrupts, and she's like, yeah, Jade, yeah, because you had people coming after me. You had Bianca and Naomi on my tail for all them weeks, and you could have spoke up and said it was really Naomi, so I wasn't getting toe up, which is true, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is a very hard watch for me because I'm a big fan of Jade, and y'all know I am team Liv Morgan to the core, okay? So with them two being into it, it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it, okay? But Jade said that if she had still been tagged with Bianca, there's no way that Liv and Raquel would have got them tag team titles, honey, okay? She said, ain't no way. Okay, she said, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way y'all would have them titles. And no tea, no shade. Yeah, Raquel, you wouldn't have that title. Okay, but Jay says that she will be seeing Liv next week in the ring. And next week is actually tomorrow's episode of SmackDown. So we will see Jade versus Liv. Now, y'all comment down below who's taking the W for this match. Who's taking the W? I feel like since we didn't see anything from Naomi last week, I feel like Naomi will be interfering in this match. And I think that she may cost Jade the match and Liv will take the W. And honestly, I'm satisfied either way. I love Liv and Jay, so whoever take the W, I'm happy. But it's like I feel like Naomi gonna do a little run in and a little interference and cost my girl Jade the match. That's what I think. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Okay. Also, on SmackDown last week on Friday, we had B-Fab versus Charlotte Flair. And you guys, I really like B-Fab. You know, I'm glad she's getting a push. You know, putting her up against Charlotte was amazing. That means she's going to have so many more eyes on her. Now, I do see the improvement in B-Fab. She's been working with Natty. You know what I'm saying? You can see the improvement. But I just feel like I want B-Fab to get like a new look or a new character or something. Like, you know, something a little more like eye-catching. Something a little more like star-studded, star power. You know what I'm saying? Something more like It Girl. Like, I wish she would get like a better look. But I mean, I like B-Fab, so don't take this as I don't like her. I just feel like what's going to catapult her to the next level is that she gets like a more like, I don't know, like a more extravagant look, if that's the word I'm looking for, like a more extravagant look. Just some, I don't know, like, I just feel like it's very, like, her look is very, like, lackluster. Like, I feel like her mic skills are cool, you know what I'm saying? I liked her promo she did in Spanish and all that. Like, I feel like everything else is cool. I feel like what's holding her back is, like, her look. I feel like she doesn't have, like, a distinct look. Like with the braids and the gym shoes and all that, like, that's cool. Like, around the way, girl. Yeah, I see you, sister, but I don't know. I would love to see her in something like more extravagant. I don't know, but her and Charlotte put on a good match or whatever. And at the end of the match, Charlotte won, and at the end of the match, we see Tiffany Stratton run in. Her and Charlotte getting into it. So many referees and people trying to break them up. They can't now. Tiffany did two big moves. You know what I'm saying? Two big high flying and high risk moves, and both times she did not land on Charlotte. So I'm trying to understand, like, was that on purpose? Like, so she doesn't risk hurting Charlotte before WrestleMania. But then again, over the past couple weeks, when Tiffany has been doing her, high flying moves, her opponents have not been catching her, it seems like. So I don't know if this is like Tiffany not calculating it right, or if this, like, I'm not understanding. Like, what's T? Like, and y'all know I love me some Tiffy time. So it's like, girl, you got to get it together, sister. I can't keep defending you. Because I'm not a delusional fan. I could love somebody to the core, but flaws and all, I'm going to call it out and clock it. I'm not one of them delusional girlies. Some of y'all are delusional. Some of y'all are delusional fans. When y'all a big fan of somebody, y'all be trying to act Ray Charles to their mess ups and Ray Charles to their flaws. Like, what? I'm not one of them kind of fans, baby. I'm going to clock it. I don't care how much I love you. I'm going to clock that T, sister. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Now let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Well, really, it was Monday afternoon Raw. First of all, that threw off my whole day on Monday having Raw come on that early. Come back to the States, baby. All that overseas stuff y'all doing, baby, with the early time, like, cut it out. Hang it up flat screen. No shade. Come back, because watching Raw when it was light outside was so awkward and weird. I don't like that. I'm usually eating my dinner watching Raw in the dark, sitting down, like, like the sunlight being out while I was watching Raw. Hated it. I don't think y'all should do that ever again, matter of fact. Didn't like it at all. Okay. But opening up the show, we had John Cena. Y'all, it was so funny to me because I swear, John Cena music did not even hit all the way before they started booing him. It was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It was worse than the Hulk Hogan boos, okay? And I was like, yes, boo his sonny, boo him down, okay? Halloween, boo, it's a ghost, boo him. You feel me? Yes, boo him down to the ground. But this is my thing. Like, he cut this long promo about nothing, really, honestly, if we're gonna be for real. I mean, I got it, but it was like, you talking about the fans this and all, like, baby, well, you was losing me. And then Cody came out, and I'm not gonna lie, I looked at the time, it had been 30 minutes since they started the show. I'm like, okay, at the end of this 30-minute promo they doing, I know something crazy has got to happen. But the big climax was Cody calling him a whiny B word. I'm like, come on now, somebody better kick, push, slap, something. Some pinch him. You should have pinched him or something. I'm like, it's no tussling and nothing at the end of this for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Like, I'm sorry, but some people I saw on Twitter, they loved the promo and they was like, oh my gosh, didn't even need any violence at the end. It was that great. Hey, I was bored with it. No shade. 30 minutes and y'all ain't throw not one punch, not a scratch, not nothing. I wasn't satisfied. Very unclimatic, if you ask me. I didn't really like it like that. Then John Cena kept standing like Michael Myers, like, why are you doing that? Why are you being creepy? That's the new heel John Cena stance or something? I don't like it. Get a new one. Hate it. I hate it, okay? Then also on Raw, now, the whole Rhea, Io, and Bianca thing. I feel like they played it kind of weird because they had one moment of Rhea blaming herself for her losing the title. Then the next time we saw her, she was blaming Bianca. Now she just took the contract and signed her name on it after Bianca and Io signed it. Like, oh, I'm scribbling my name on it. And you know, Bianca, she went on her Instagram today and she was saying like it's crazy that Rhea didn't have to win the Royal Rumble. She didn't have to win Elimination Chamber. She could just be Rhea Ripley and get her title shot at WrestleMania. Clock it is giving Hulk Hogan, ain't it? Yeah. Like, I don't know. I feel like I wish they would have played it like another kind of way. So Rhea was involved in the match. I don't know. The whole like her blaming herself, then switching to blame Bianca, then like I don't know. It was kind of like wonky to me the way they played it. You know, I know it has been done before this way, but I didn't like that. Then we see her what did she do? Did she power bomb? I think she might have, she headbutted Bianca. Bianca fell on the table, and then I think she power bombed Io on top of her. And it's like, I feel like they're foreshadowing, and that's how she's going to win the match at WrestleMania by pinning both of them on top of each other. And that's going to irritate me because I really want Bianca to keep her undefeated streak for WrestleMania. Like, let's let her have a long one like The Undertaker did. Like, come on, let the women get their little time with a long, super long, undefeated WrestleMania streak. Like, come on now, okay? But, you know, after it, you know, they was telling Rhea, like, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. I mean, on my other video for WWET, I already predicted that this is what's going to happen. So, not surprised. I mean, do I feel like they're going to put on a good match? I do, because I enjoy Rhea, Io, and Bianca. More so Io and Bianca I enjoy more than Rhea. Like, I like Rhea's image a lot, but I just feel like sometimes sometimes she gets the Charlotte Flair treatment, which is getting what she wants, like real easy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. But I do enjoy Rhea. I like Rhea a lot. I think she's so cute, like so pretty. I love her style, her swag, her character, all of that. So I'm still excited for the match. You know, triple threat. Let's get it. Also, I was wondering if the John Cena Cody promo went way longer than it was supposed to because a lot of the matches on Monday Night Raw after that seemed very rushed and fast and just like over with before I could blink. Like, you know, but whatever. So also the final thing I want to talk about is what I've been seeing go viral everywhere. Jey Uso's botch. When he did the front flip over the top rope and, you know, instead of landing on his target, he hit his back so hard on the ring, like on the little edge of the ring, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, people was laughing at it. I was scared at first. I thought he was hurt for real because I was like, it looked like he hit it hard. I was glad that he took to his story. He made a joke about it, like, you know, players mess up. I'm gonna get it right next week on Monday though when I do it again. So hopefully you practicing, cause don't do that no more, honey. Because hopefully you practicing. But you know, I mean, it's like let's be realistic here. Us people us people that are Jey Uso fans that are not delusional, we know he is not the best wrestler. We just like the yeet. We like his, you know what I'm saying, his aura. But I mean, like, let's be for real here. His move set is limited to like 3 different moves. You know, we're going to get a super kick. We're going to get a spear. And yeah. Okay. So, I mean, we know this. You know what I mean? Like, we know this. You know, we know what's the limit. You know what I mean? Hey, if you delusional, hey, that's on you. Hey. But you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we're gonna see on Monday if he get it together. He said he's gonna attempt it again on Monday, and he's gonna get it right this time. So we're gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a chance because people make mistakes. We're gonna give him a chance to redeem himself. Now, if he messed it up on this Monday, expect my next video to roast him. No shade, cause hey, 2 strikes you're out, buddy. Yeah, you mess up twice, it's over with. I can't keep defending you. I can't. But yes, you guys. I'm excited. I feel like at first when we were on the road to WrestleMania, I was like, okay, they gotta get me a little bit more excited. But it's like lately they've been cooking, so I'm getting really excited. They are coming to Chicago next month in April. So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna go. I do have some bookings coming up and I'm trying to see if I could schedule them around when SmackDown is coming to Chicago, so I'll be able to do a vlog again for y'all when I go. But I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to get that figured out by this weekend, actually, so I can go ahead and get the tickets and everything, get it situated. So, yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.